If you do this, and you're not able to prophesy accurately, then I'll stop prophesying. I'll stop making videos on how to prophesy. In this video, I'm going to teach you something secret, okay? How you can accumulate more energy into your aura so that you can use it to prophesy. There is power in nervous energy. There is something here that actually covers me, that when I input enough energy inside of it, I'll be able to prophesy accurately. But you can't see it. Anybody that you see that they prophesy accurately is because they know this thing. They call it the aura. That's what they use. It is here like this, like an egg shape. Okay, they use it. So they imbibe enough energy. I want you to understand something. You can convert sound energy into motion energy. You can convert sound energy into electrical energy, into sound energy. You can convert one form of energy to the other. Since you have the ability to think, you can convert your thought force into visions to be able to prophesy. So you can convert your thought force, your ability to think, into a name, into numbers, into all kind of things. Now I'm going to tell you a story. You see, I think 4 years ago, I and my friend, we went to a chief priest, like a babalao. In other places, they'll call them sangoma. So I heard a lot of things about this chief priest, and they said they are so powerful and they are so good. They could prophesy and things like that. So we got there. Once we got there, that my friend wanted to do money ritual, but me, I already had money, so I was not interested in it. Also, I was the one that was going to pay for us. He was the one that knew the person. Me, I didn't know the person. He kept on telling me that, oh, there's one man that's so powerful. He's a chief priest. I was like, okay, no problem. Since you said you know the person, let's go. Since I trust you, let's go. So we got there. The place looks like an island, like you can't find. It's not on the map. It's in Nigeria, but it's not on the map. I went there and decided to have a conversation. So they were like showing in front of us that they had powers, like they were trying to cut themselves with cutlass and this, but I was not moved by that. I could prophesy before at that time, but I could not see names and numbers. So I was like, okay, maybe it could help or something. Maybe, let me see. Because I have like this mindset of, I don't really judge. I just wanted to know how that, because if they claim that they can see visions more than Christians, okay, let me see how they are doing it, right? Maybe I can distill the exact technique that they are using and start using it. Knowing fully well that but you don't need to worship any demon, no. But when I got there, I told the man, I asked him, can you see vision for us? He kept on like saying, if I told him, okay, can you help me to prophesy more? He said, oh, for me to be able to prophesy more, then you will have to do the charm in a glass that will be very neat and no other person can wear it. I said, no, I can't do that. Another one, I said that anytime you want to prophesy, you use your face to warm water to wash your face. I was like, what if I can't get to the water and I need to prophesy? So if somebody asks me to prophesy to me and I'm in front of them, will I need to go back to my house to put water? I said, I can't do that. He said another thing, there's one thing you rub on your face or something. But they kept on giving conditions, consequences, evil conditions, that the person might die, the person might not live long, the person might, African traditional religion is just a mess. So I told him I just told my friend back then, I can't do this. Go ahead to do your own. These people cannot. And also why I was not really okay with it is there are so many consequences, plus he was not willing to even prophesy to us. He said, for him to prophesy, I have to prepare. And I asked my friend, but you told me that this guy is so good in prophecy. So what is happening here? What is happening? And I told him I can actually prophesy. It was like, really, how? That the charm is so powerful, like it's so great that for someone to do it, it's very difficult. I said, I can do it already. I'm going to tell you what happened. So my friend was like, oh, he wants to do money ritual, blah, blah, blah. They said they're going to do something, this and that, this and this. I told him, why do you want to do money ritual? Can't you just work hard and make your money? Have patience, but he likes to rush. And that's one of the things that made me disconnect from him. He was always sending me videos of those people that do all these traditional worshippers and all kind of things. Now he doesn't even believe in God again. And that's why I disconnected myself from him. It was a bad influence. So later on, the guy could prophesy too. He can actually prophesy. So we told the chief priest that we can prophesy. So what is he trying to do? Like, what's he saying that is so difficult? He now said we should show him. So I now showed him. Prophesied very accurately. Right there, he was amazed. He opened his mouth. That who did the chant for me? I said, nobody did the chant for me. I just know the right technique. So in this video, I'm going to teach you the right technique that you use. It's called accumulation of energy in the chakras. But you are going to use one specific chakra, which is the third eye chakra. So I'm going to teach you the breathing techniques. Why you need energy is because if you try to prophesy without energy, you will make mistakes. Because you need energy, that prophetic ability, you need energy to power it. It doesn't come for free. So you need to have that energy. If you don't have the energy to power it, because it's like a battery, you charge yourself, you use it, low battery, you charge again. So that's why some of you are trying to prophesy, but you don't have that energy. It won't work. So I breathed in. Actually, I had energy before when I was with the chief priest. Like right now, I have abundant energy. I can prophesy anytime. But as a beginner back then, I needed to accumulate energy. So this is how you accumulate energy. Visualize and imagine that there's a field of energy around you with bright light, like the light of God is shining all around you. That's step number one. Number two, believe and imagine that the abundant energy of God is entering into your spiritual eyes. The light of God is entering into your spiritual eyes. So this is how you do it. You let go of yourself. You release yourself to God. You release yourself to God. And you desire that the energy, visualize the energy of God entering into your head, into your third eye. Like you leave yourself for the energy. It enters into you. Then you use breathing technique. As you breathe in, that energy is sucking into your spiritual eyes. You hold it, you let it disperse. Instead of breathing out and letting it go out back, you allow it to go out back. You allow it to digest inside your system. Breathe in, hold it, digest into your system. You hold it there, digest into your head, into your brain. So you won't breathe in like and out. No, you breathe in with the intention of sucking the energy in, then you hold it. When you breathe out, energy, air is coming out from your mouth, but the energy is not leaving, it's dispersing. So you do that multiple times, you charge your third eye. That's step number one. Step number two, you see that aura again, your spiritual body. That's where the spiritual body is. This is the physical body. We have a spiritual body here, another one here to expand. But the one for prophecy is just around this area. You don't need to expand it that much. So you visualize that energy of God is entering into your spiritual body in this area. You hold it, you digest it into your body. Breathe in, hold it. So once you do that, you begin to feel sparks, electricity. You begin to feel like fluid energy. That's when you know that, yes, you have the energy now. So once you're about to create a vision, you want to prophesy, you just desire that that energy moves to your spiritual eyes. It will create the vision based on desire. But what happens? Once you have used that prophetic energy, that's the end. It has gone. So if you want to prophesy again, you would have accumulated energy in your house so that you can actually prophesy accurately. Without having that energy, you won't be able to see the names because it's the energy that will turn to names, numbers, and all those things. So if you want to learn how to prophesy accurately and amaze people, if you're a Christian, and those are one of the things that really helped me because I realized that these people of other religion, they can't even, it's mouth. They can't do what Christians can do. They can't. It's mouth, Jerry. The guy talked about teleportation. If the person do invisibility, 10 years will remove from the person's life. I was like, this guy is just insane. Because me, I did invisibility and no 10 years came out of my life. 20 years did not come out. I've been doing invisibility, becoming invisible so many times. So if you follow my techniques, you'll be able to do these things. Not that one person, which Babalawo, forget that nonsense, Jerry. So if you want to learn how to prophesy accurately, you want to learn more, click the link below. Get my courses, reach out to me on WhatsApp or my assistant, and I'll teach you. All the powers you're looking for is in the accumulation of the energy of God into your spiritual bodies to charge it up and make it active. Then you manifest the gift and the power. I'll see you in the next video.